Hey guys, Big J here, back again in my single player series. I am currently just hanging out inside here. I went and did a little bit more mining to get some more materials. Sounds like there's something going on out here. Oh no, oh look at this. I have started a treehouse. I hear thunder, but I don't see any clouds, so But yeah, I wasn't actually going to show you guys this until a little bit later, but yeah, I started to make a treehouse. I figured, you know, why not go with the flow and get myself up and away from any kind of danger. And yeah, I don't know, I thought it would be kind of a cool project. I've never made a treehouse before in Minecraft, really, not that I can think of. I've made a tree house where I've built a physical large tree in vanilla to make it look like a like Keebler elf sort of house, but anyway, I digress. So yeah, I'm working on that, which kind of brings me to some of the stuff I want to do today, which includes making a redstone furnace, making an energizer or energy infuser in thermal expansion, and hopefully, if we have a little bit of time left, make a jetpack. Because I have fallen off of there a few times, and it would just be nice to have something to help build and get stuff done around the edges. So, and actually, I guess I can come and show you guys what I've done so far. It's super simple. I'm just using this as my way to get up because it's safe. I don't have to worry about any monsters. Sooner than later, I'll get some elevator blocks. So one of the things I have done though is this tree here in the front is actually one I built. Just because I didn't feel like I wanted to wait for one to actually grow, so I just went and cut down a different one and started rebuilding it. Also, oh, there you go. This has slabs underneath it, so that's good because let's say if I wanted to put some piping down or something while I'm up here, at least I still have a floor underneath me that I'm not just gonna fall through down to the earth. So that's a little safety precaution. Maybe this is what's going on here. Oh, I guess I could have some pretty cool views up here, actually. I didn't even think about that. That doesn't look particularly nice. I might need to throw my block down just to, if it starts to get pretty scary looking, then I think I'll probably try to erase that with my block. I just can't tell which way it's moving. Obviously, the nice thing about the effects, it kind of shows me the direction. So hopefully just keep going away. Just go. Just leave. So yeah, so let's jump into this. I believe the first thing is I wanted to finish making a redstone furnace. Oh, by the way, the energy output here is working out good. I actually made a hardened energy cell, not just an energy cell, and I'll show you guys how to do that here a little bit later on. But it's producing energy, it's doing what it's got to do here. Yeah, I'm pretty impressed with it. And that thunder definitely seems to be kind of throwing me off, so I'm just gonna go outside and put this down, see if this helps at all. Does that kind of get rid of it? Are you guys even in my radius? Maybe not. Yes, no, I don't know. I'm just gonna leave it. I'll leave the block out there. So yeah, so let's get this made here. So let's look up a redstone furnace. I'm going to need, of course, a machine block, which means I'm gonna need some glass. Oh, and of course, here's some iron chests. I was actually gonna wait to show you guys how to upgrade these. So the first thing is, let's get some iron. So I always start with iron chests just because that just seems to be the easiest one to upgrade, and it gives you a full chest, full 2 chests within 1 chest. So put a piece of wood in between iron and it will give you this little upgrade, and all you gotta do is right click on a chest and there you go. So now you have 2 chests in the size of 1 compared to this guy, right? So, and then you guys can upgrade these ones to a gold, which gives you, I think, 3 chests, and then a diamond, which is 4. So it's pretty crazy. Oh, looks like it's turning night out there. Let me sleep it off here. I've been trying to be really diligent on sleeping, so monsters don't spawn. I'm just kind of sick of them doing that. I seem to be getting a little bit of a lag. I don't understand why, but let's just keep moving forward. So I needed a glass. That's what I was looking for. So 1, 2, 3, 4. I might want to put some more glass in. Let's get some more glass. Nope. Don't do that. There we go. So let's make this. There is that. And let's make some of these. 1, 2. And let's make some of these. 1, 2. Perfect. I didn't even realize that I had bricks in there. And one of these. Oh, I need gold. I don't have any gold. Let's get 8 of those with 1 piece of coal. Oh, I can actually just do that then. Just waiting here in my little house. Come on, furnace. I can't wait to make a redstone furnace because it works quicker than you. Okay. And that means we need to make one of these guys. And that should be it. I still haven't figured out what that noise is. I think I'll eventually figure it out. And there we go. Boom. Redstone furnace. Awesome. So we're going to put this guy right here. And watch him fill up with energy. Let's set that up. There we go. Nice. So he works just as quickly as a normal furnace. Actually, it works a little bit faster. So when we put this in, that's how quickly he burns compared to just a normal vanilla furnace. This is so nice. I'm really excited to have something that can pump out materials a little bit quicker. It does kind of suck that it's down here. I would like it upstairs, but then again, I'm gonna try to move everything up to the treehouse soon, so I think this will just have to suffice. So yeah, so there we go. That's how you make a redstone furnace. I would highly suggest making pulverizer, redstone furnace. Those two things are really important and really make your early game a lot easier. So the next thing, let's make an energizer. So an energizer will be pretty interesting. One thing we'll need is Electrum. So this will kind of show you guys how combining pulverized metals. So in the pulverizer, obviously, it'll give you 2 pulverized iron if you put 1 iron ore in, let's say. So to make some metals in thermal expansion, you need to mix those powders together. So for Electrum, I do have some, but I just want to show you guys how it's made here. You need to take 1 gold and 1 pulverized silver, and it'll give you 2 pieces of Electrum blend. And then once you guys bring it over to a furnace here, and so look how slow this is compared to that redstone furnace. Yeah, it's definitely a big difference. It'll definitely save you some time at just the cost of some energy. And you guys do that with Invar, with some other crazy ones you need to mix in, like liquids to go with it, like liquid redstone and stuff. So there's a lot of different metals that come from thermal expansion. So I'll probably get into every single one of them at some point in time, because as you upgrade machines and as you go through the game, you will basically need to at least touch 1 or 2 of them at one point in time. So let's look up infuser. So energetic infuser, and let's see what goes into this guy. Well, let's start with the easy stuff. All right, there we go. All right, one of these guys, that's easy. One of these guys, that's easy. 2 of these, that has silver in it, so we make 2 of those. And then a machine block. Now, is that glass done? we go. And I'm glad that I made some tin gears just to have in the box because I knew I'd be using it up sooner than later. To be honest with you, I'm just going to make a second one just because, you know, why keep on making the same thing? And yeah, that should get us that energetic infuser. Awesome. Now, the power I have is not going to be enough to really fuel this. Let me see here. So this is still working. I put a block of coal in here, so it's still working through. It still has over an hour left of energy production. So it's going up though. Okay, well I'm just gonna put that there. Again, I know this is terrible looking. It's a terrible setup. I promise I'm gonna clean this up. This is just for the sake of kind of showing you guys. So now this is filling up with energy. So now if you make any kind of weapon that needs energy, or a jetpack for instance, which I'm hoping to do here next, you stick it in here and it'll start to charge it up just like a rechargeable battery, and when it's done it'll pop it over here and it'll be 100% when it gets moved over here. Now you can pull it out if it's only at 50% or something like that, if you only need to get around for a short amount of time, but you know, if you have the time, definitely just try to fill it up. And there we go, boom, those are all done. And throw those in there, trying to stay organized, failing for the most part. Oh, by the way, I've made a bunch of different kinds of food at this point, which is definitely helping me survive. I just need to make sure I eat before going too far down on my chicken legs. Yeah, so I have mushroom stew, tomato soup, garden soup. I got a lot of soups. But I also made some bubble tea, which I thought was like, oh, that's pretty cool. And some veggie strips. Those are actually, I didn't realize they gave me 2.5. That's pretty good. And I'm still slowly but surely kind of working my way through here and seeing some different recipes and stuff. And I think I'm just going to do like basically an episode, which is like a cooking show, to go through with you guys on some cool dishes, and also do some kind of automated setup that will just cook me whatever food I want and whatever food I need at that point in time. I think that'd be pretty cool as well. So those are those. So now, last but not least on the list for right now is jetpacks. So jetpacks are going to be supplied to us by Simply Jetpacks 2. But if I type in jetpack, you will see there are a couple different options here. Here's one from Mechanism, and this will actually use like I think it's hydrogen as its fuel source. So you charge it up, yeah, with stored hydrogen. It's a pretty cool looking jetpack, and I do enjoy it and everything. But I think I'm gonna go with the Simply Jetpacks because they run off of RF, which we can produce, and they're relatively easy to make. They're not extremely expensive. So yeah, so let's dive into this. We still got a few more minutes here, so let's just start with the basics. Oh no, basics. Oh no, there's already something I know I don't have. I don't have leather. So let's see, I believe, so that uses, 8,000, that's crazy. Which is just use 4,000, but 3 pieces of zombie. So 3 times 4 is 12. Oh, easy, nice. All right, now that's really good that we used we made the Redstone Furnace because we need some leather. So while that is doing its thing, let's see what else we can make here. I have that. All right, this is a little bit complicated, so we're gonna need to kind of work our way through here. So we just need to double the recipe on everything. So I need 2 of those. I need 2 steam dynamos. Okay, which means I need 2 of these. I'm sorry if this is kind of boring, but I need 2 of these. And then that, 2 of those. And then boom. Okay, 2 thrusters. Got them. Now it's this guy, which actually isn't too bad. Ooh, sulfur. Where do I get sulfur from? I didn't think. Ooh, coal. I guess I could pulverize some coal and hope I get some coal. I can use, let's put 16 in and keep an eye out for it. So that should be done. Boom, 4 leather. Nice. What was the drop rate on sulfur? I think it was 10% or something. Let's see how lucky we get. Yeah, I'll leave those be. I needed one of these, which I can make now. So really, at this point, all I need is to make this, which all I need is a piece of sulfur. So if I can do that, I should be set. Let's see. Yes, perfect. I'm not going to use any more coal. Okay, so we are going to make this capacitor. And if all is well, we get ourselves a jetpack. Nice. Okay. This is going to be great. I'm so happy. I've never had jetpack so early. And although when I say so early, it's not like, to be honest, I've been mining a lot off screen and stuff like that. So this is slowly but surely charging up here. It's because this is a basic infuser. It's only going to give me 50 RF per tick. So really, this thing is going to be still draining. Yeah, because I'm only producing 40, which again, I'm going to need some new energy sources here. So I got some ideas. Actually, I got a really cool idea, but I'm going to keep that one a secret because I think it's kind of broken. So we'll see what happens, or maybe it'll get patched before I even get to try it. So it's just something I kind of ran across the other day. So in my theory factory, if you guys want to come watch one of those episodes, you know, plug. Okay, let's just try this now, just so we can. Oh, it's nighttime. Let's sleep as well. Yes, let's put this on our back, and I'll show you guys how it works. And so we'll take that off. We'll put this on. Now, obviously, that drops my armor down a lot. However, if you want to, you can actually go through and put armor on it. So with these upgrades, so you can put some armor plating on it, and it gives you 5 armor back. This one is 6, so it's not that bad of a deal. But for now, I'm not going to worry about it. So if you can see in the top left corner, it shows 8%. That means, sorry, I was messing with my key bindings. That means I only have 8% of energy in this jetpack currently. So I'm like, I understand that. So I'm not going to be doing anything too crazy with flying around. Also, it says engine and it says hover is red. So that means when we go flying here, we can go up, but we're just going to fall right back to the ground. So what we are going to need to do is either figure out what key binding is that, or we're going to have to go into the controls. The great thing is they've definitely reorganized how the controls work. So as in they're all organized alphabetically. So just go down and find simply Jetpacks 2. Hover mode, they say is L. I would like it to be C. And then now I just need to go through and find what else has a C in it and change it. Oh, the glamour of stuff that I should have done off screen. Let's do N, I guess. I don't know. Anything into that? Is that the only one I need to do? Wayla, simply Jetpacks. Nope, I still need to do another one. C for the armor config. Oh, okay, that one. Let's do X for that one, I guess. And anything else? Anything else? C. Wow, of course I picked the button that does a lot. And that should be it. Okay. So now let's try it. Okay, see, so as I hit C, it'll toggle that hover on and off. And now that it is on, being green, I fall a lot slower and I don't kill myself, which is awesome. So yeah, so that is going to be probably it for the day. I know that I'll be coming up here on my 20 minutes, but thank you guys for joining me, and thank you for helping me get my jetpack made and keeping me focused so I can get through here and get to some really cool stuff. So I'm going to go probably charge this and keep on building. So maybe by the time I get back here, you guys can see a pretty cool looking treehouse or something up there. And yeah, so either way, guys, you guys have a great day, and I will see you guys later.